Hi, and welcome to DNet's member training. During this member training video, we are going to walk you through how to add a lead or an opportunity in the system. So first thing you're going to want to do is go under Sales Management. Your dashboard might look a little bit different than mine. However, it's very easy to find. Once you get into the navigation, you're going to click on Leads and Opportunities. These are all of the leads and opportunities that exist within the D network. So as you can tell, there's $500,000 in leads and opportunities that are set out there. And this is within, I think, the first 2.5 weeks of operation. So not a bad job. So first thing you're going to want to do is go under and say New. And you're going to basically choose your office. You don't have to choose your office. I'm looking at it from the corporate view so I can see all of the different vendors and members in the system. First thing you're going to do is put working title. Now working title is whatever's going to jog your memory. This is maybe someone who wants to book you to speak, or maybe this is someone who wants a consulting, or maybe they want a web design or a branding consultation. So whatever's going to jog your memory, you're going to put as the working title. Next thing, you're going to want to select the lead source. So lead source, you have events, which may be internal networking. You have existing customer, new product, new service, existing customer referral. You may have external, which means someone from the outside referring in. So this may be an affiliate partner, a reseller, or a referral, or a strategic partner. You may also have this lead coming from your website, which would be Google, website 1, 2, 3. If you have multiple websites, you can identify those yourself. You also have inbound. This is an inbound lead, so this may come from corporate, from a DNet website, and we're passing this referral on to you. Maybe a CRM user, someone, lead coming from a host, a speaker, a website, a partner-to-partner referral, speaker-to-speaker referral, vendor-to-vendor referral, and so forth. So these are all your inbound options. Now, it may be internal executive or internal house sales or sales representative, possibly an employee within your company as well. Now, also marketing, cold calls, campaigns, text messaging, trade shows, and conferences. Now, it may be outbound, meaning that you're going to be forwarding this particular lead or opportunity to someone else. So you may be sending this outbound to a speaker or a strategist to qualify for you. So you'd want to mark it as outbound as well. Now, you may have paid ads, website, billboard, Facebook, pay-per-click, and so forth. And then we have all your social media sites. And then there's tons of options for speakers as well. So this is really to check or be able to determine where your business is coming from. This is critical. If you can't measure it, you can't improve it. So you want to make sure and enter this. We're going to come back to promo codes. These are absolutely critical, but you're going to want to watch the training video titled Campaigns and Promo Codes. Next, lead or an opportunity. If it's brand new, it's always going to be a lead, even if it's a referral that's sent from an existing customer. Until you've actually qualified the opportunity, it's not an opportunity, so it stays as a lead. These are business practices you need to get used to within your own system. Status, open, won, lost, or canceled. Our business definition for the difference between lost and canceled is, if we lost the bid, that means there actually was a quote that was generated. If not, we just placed a phone call and it's not a good fit for us, and maybe we're passing them off to someone else in the network, then we may want to just mark that as canceled. You want to be able to tell if you have a closing issue or if they're just simply not qualified leads. Next, assigned to. This will be someone within your company, depending on how many user accounts you have within the system. Market segment. So if you see something or if you have a lead that does not have a market segment listed in here, then no problem. Just send us a note and we'll go ahead and get that added for you. Priority, normal, high, and low. You're going to want to define those business processes internally. Now, prospect information. This is the company name for prospect. If it's an individual, just simply check that. So maybe it's a speaker or maybe it's a solopreneur and it's a person instead of actually being a company. So maybe it's a buyer. Primary contact information, address information. Address is very important. You cannot bill, ship, invoice. You cannot convert them to a customer if you don't have address. So make sure and get that information up front. You can also track their social medias, their Twitter account here. Now, when we have our speakers and our speakers are out doing an engagement and they're trying to generate leads and opportunities for vendors in our network, they have a different group or buckets of different opportunities that they are capturing information for. So someone may say they need sales and lead generation, branding, advertising, web search, social, and so forth. So these are just simple high-level categories. If you have someone that's interested in being a speaker or so forth, you can drop those on there as well. Now, we're going to talk about referrals, referring people to other members or strategists in the network later, and we'll come back and go through all these custom fields. So let's scroll back up to opportunity details. First one, opportunity type. What are they interested in? A free analysis, a consultation, a quote, a trial. They want to become a member. They want to become a speaker in the network. Maybe they want to upgrade their account, or they just need a consultation. So you can select opportunity type, selling stage. These are pretty simple. If this is a new lead and they're not qualified for you, so you had a conversation, you say, you know what, this isn't a good opportunity for me, but I think this is going to be a good opportunity for a different vendor in the system. So maybe they say, I want to have a website built, but I only have $1,000 budget, and your website start at $5,000. That's not a dead opportunity. That's how the network works. You're going to take that opportunity and you're going to send it to a strategist, or you're going to send it to another vendor who does websites starting at $1,000. So you can find that out by going to our inventory module as well as our vendor list and searching for websites and finding one that has a base price that's for small businesses. Next, buying stage. These are different stages, such as you've attempted to contact and set up an appointment has been scheduled, you've met with the prospect, you're qualifying physical, emotional wants, roles, needs, timing, and so forth. You're presenting solutions, you're reviewing proposals, and you're negotiating, closing, overcoming objections, as well as you have a written agreement and a signed contract with a check. Next, opportunity value. Let's say that this opportunity value, you've determined that this is a $4,000 opportunity, and they're also going to be paying you $100 a month. So this is also, potential value is an additional $1,200 for the year. Your estimated close date based on you asking qualifying questions, when you provided a bid time, and a description. And then you'll go ahead and save this lead. Now I'm going to jump out of here and I'm going to pull up one that's already in the system. Let's go ahead and pull up this one. So this is someone else's lead that's in the system. So this is a brand new lead. They're looking at becoming a member. We've made contact with them to get more information. We've attempted to set up an appointment, next steps or a follow-up. And you guys, so you can see this, in addition, we have an entire section over here where you can manage events and tasks. So as you have email communication, you can store all of your email in here as events. These are all the different types of events. So you may be trying to set an appointment, you would note that as an event. You may be qualifying, that's an event. You may be in a retention phase where you're doing a personal call, a handwritten note, a pop by, giving them an item of value. Maybe you're inviting them to a DNet event. Things that are going to help you move this lead or opportunity further through the system and closer within the sales supply chain to becoming a consumer. In addition, you can set tasks. These tasks you can assign to yourself or others within the network. And tasks are great because they're going to help you manage your pipeline. They're going to help you manage what you need to do, when you need to do it. They're going to give you notifications. You can sync this with your calendar. And this is a great way to make sure you keep up with everything that's necessary. So you can give the task a name. You can say whether it's done. You can also assign it a priority. You can assign it a start date, a due date. You can also, and we'll do this later on when we have a task training, but you can create custom templates for tasks. So when you sign a new customer on, you may have 6 different processes that you go through internally, and you can create those templates as well. So you can dispatch the task if you like I do, assigning it out to other people. So essentially, that's how easy it is to add a lead to the system. It's from an Excel spreadsheet as well. I hope this is helpful. You guys check out the other member training videos as soon as possible. And the next one you're going to want to watch after this one is how to create campaigns, promo codes, and web forms. Thanks so much, and we'll see you soon.